and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Libra for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Libra placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and check me out on Patreon. I post my personal spells on there, live streams, collective spreads, all sorts of stuff on there. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. So yeah, Libra, let's just get right into it. What's going on for Libra right now? For the energies. Okay. All right, let's start here. So we have solitude. This one says, think of being alone as meaning that you are all one in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that silently wait during these times. So if you feel really alone, Libra, it's really like a moment actually where it's like you're in the eye of the hurricane right now, because there's actually so much energy around you kind of revving up, and you're really, I feel like there's like a phase that's about to happen that's really going to take you to a place that's totally unknown and really kind of just like, I don't know what's there. Like, I feel like you're kind of walking into the unknown right now. So don't feel this solitude as you being alone. Feel it as your last few moments where you can really kind of recharge here, because I feel something bigger around you, Libra. We have protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So make sure you're keeping on the hush hush the things that you're wanting and planning right now, because I feel like it's important for you to protect your dreams from outside sources. Also, this is also about protecting your mind frame, not allowing, you know, people or energies to kind of sink into your subconscious and tell you, no, this isn't where you're supposed to go. This isn't what you're supposed to be doing. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to take time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So yeah, tap back into that inner kind of child energy where you can imagine, you know, what's kind of waiting for you. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy of wisdom to help you with a challenge. So I really feel like there's something you're waiting for, is what I feel. I feel like there's something that you're waiting for, and it's like intuitively you know that you've done, or even if you just tap into like the wisdom of the past and how you've gotten things in the past, you know that you've done what you were supposed to do to get something, and now the universe is just like kind of set it and forget it. Like, allow your inner child to soar, have fun, focus on like a more lighter energy, or focus on something else. Try not to focus too much on your solitude. Hold in what it is that you're planning for yourself, because I feel like you know that you've done your part, or you've done enough. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So if there is something that you are wondering right now, the answer is literally within. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's at the forefront of your consciousness where it'll be easy to find, but connect with your guides right now versus like people, you know, that will give you advice and things like that. Like, don't, you know, really share too much of your plans or what you're thinking about right now with your friends for whatever reason. I'm getting that message, okay? And then we have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, and make sure you're ready for when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Like I was saying before, it felt really like you were in the eye of like a hurricane or a tornado, where it seems like things are quiet, but it's like too quiet. Like things aren't actually quiet at all around you. I feel like things are really about to take off. And I feel like why it's important for you to protect your dreams and to keep them from outside energy, outside people, is because you know that it's going to happen. And because you have to set it and forget it, if you ask people about their opinion, or if you allow, like, that may make you go back and do something differently. Or people may just not be feeling like you can get what it is that you want. People may feel like you're not in alignment to get what it is that you're wanting from a situation. So you don't want people to convince you that there's something else you need to do or something you need to do differently. And you also don't want to let people in just for the fact that, like, everybody may not be happy for you, especially like during these times when people are stressed and upset about the stuff going on into their own lives. Like, you know, this year birthed some haters. This year definitely birthed some people who weren't haters before, but now, because, you know, things are not in alignment for them, they may be wanting to tap into their hater bag, okay? And they may be living in their hater bag, and the universe is saying, listen, don't open yourself up to that. You don't need that. Look at this. 3 of Cups in reverse. You do not need all these outside influences in your situation, in your life right now. You're literally good on your own. And it may feel lonely, but if you look at this time in a different kind of way and just know that things are about to take off for you, trust, man. Sometimes I look back on places that I've been in my own life, like, ugh, things were so nice back then, where things weren't so complicated and things weren't so crazy. Like, I wish I could, like, before some of my ascensions, I'm like, man, sometimes the way my mind runs nowadays, it's like, man, I wish I could go back to where I didn't know Nan, and I could just, you know, just be happy in a state of bliss, dumb as hell. Not knowing what I know now. Like, sometimes. Okay, let's see. We got 2 9s here. Definitely some cycles coming to a close. You should feel really confident in terms of life purpose, in terms of love. You're on the right path, Libra. Just know that, because I do see growth happening in both areas for you. There's just like such a sure energy, and if you're putting a lot of pressure on those areas, like your life purpose, about your love life, just know love is going to come to you naturally. It's going to be the domino effect of you working on your projects and things right now. And also in terms of your life purpose, do what makes you feel happy. The universe will match your energy with the money, the funds, the success that you need, you know, so you can feel like, and so you can know that you're not wasting your time. The universe will back you in terms of like the funds and things that you need. So don't chase after money. Just chase after alignment. I wouldn't say chase after anything, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, 9 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse. Go ahead and put the sword down. There isn't anything that you have to force right now. Honestly, being happy is like your purpose right now, Libra. As simple as it sounds. I almost want to clarify these. So we have the 7 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. Let me pull some more tarot. Yeah, I feel like you're in, I feel like you are where you need to be right now in terms of like the 7 of Pentacles energy, in terms of like money and things like that. I feel like you're on a path that's going to lead you to some stability. And then in terms of love, I feel like you know what it is that you want, what it is that you need, and it's just a matter of allowing it to come through or allowing it to manifest. Like I said before, I felt like you had done what you were supposed to do to get it. So at this point, it's just a matter of it allowing it to just come through and relieving yourself of anyone who would influence what it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay, let's see. Ooh, look at this. You are the Empress right now, Libra, and we all have a masculine and feminine energy, so it doesn't have anything to do with you know, gender, but you are the Empress right now. You are a magnet to the relationship that would be for you. I was just thinking about this morning how the Lovers card has been really shy in my readings recently. Like, she just doesn't want to come out. She's not feeling it. Okay, how does it feel to be God's favorite, Libra? Because in terms of relationships, even if you're already in one, things are about to get a lot better for you, okay? Oh, and the Four of Wands, you don't see it. And that's a collective energy right now. Honestly, the collective energy is just really dense. It's really dense right now, and that's just what it is. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if you see it or not. Just do your very best to try, not even to just be in a high vibration, but, you know, try your very best to just keep going. Keep going, or to choose something if you're lost right now and just try it out, because I'm just really not seeing any like wrong move for you guys. We have the Four of Wands as well, which is also a very relationship strong type of energy. You may also be meeting a business partner that can really kind of help you, level you up in that way. So this is some dope energy here. All right, let's see. We got a lot of major arcana and it's in reverse. We have the Death card in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and Temperance in reverse. Okay, that's making a lot more sense now. So Death card in reverse, you're not allowing something to not even end, be. Like, you're not letting something be. You're allowing it to manifest and kind of fester in your mind, and it's not even something that you may be able to do something about at this point. So it's like, why think about it, obsess over it? If there is a situation and you know it's the wrong time, or there's nothing you can do about the situation right now, Libra, release it. It's causing you to feel imbalanced every other day. Sometimes you feel good and then you're back into this lower vibration because you're thinking about that again. It's like there's something that you're overthinking about, something you're obsessing about that's causing the unbalance. The imbalance is coming from that situation. So if you've tried to resolve it before and you can't, or if there's no like resolution for this, let it go, release it. Like I said, love life, gonna see a level up. Your life purpose, as long as you're doing something that feels good for you, the universe is going to, you know, match that effort with resources. So you're going to get what it is that you need and what it is that you want. But there's something on your mind, Libra, that you're obsessing about that's causing you not to be able to move forward here. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse. There's some shadow side energy here. Maybe you're giving your shadow side too much attention. Six of Wands in reverse. It's keeping you from really being able to kind of progress in the now, or making you feel like extra cynical, almost like nothing good can happen for you. What's going on in love for Libra? What does Libra need to know? Okay. So we have love is all around you and simple acts of kindness. At the bottom of simple acts of kindness, it says, kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you, and love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge that this is true. So yeah, I feel like you guys are spending too much time focusing on something that's either out of your control, or something that you know it's not the right time to try to get, or something that's just like, it really feels like out of your control, to be honest. It's more of the energy. So, you know, feed into the things that can actually benefit right now, the things that do show promise, that do have room for growth. Back to what you love and treasure your loved ones. At the bottom of back to what you love, it says reevaluate your desires. So get back to what's truly important to you. I feel like a situation distracted you, and maybe even changed you, changed what your focus is. Before this person came along, before you started this job, you were a totally different person. You had different priorities, and you know, now that you're in this job, or in this relationship, in this situation, you're finding yourself caring about things that you don't truly care about, or you didn't care about before. It's time to get back to who you were, what you were, how you thought, your mind frame before this outside energy or person came in and kind of shifted your focus to what's important to them, or to just something that just, you know, is taking from you instead of adding to you. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So spend some time with some friends and family, or spend some time, you know, if you game, like with your gaming community, you know, camaraderie type of energy. Like reach out to some friends. I feel a level of isolating. Like I feel like you're isolating yourself, and then I'm not talking about like because you have to. because of like, you know, health reasons and, you know, things like that. I feel like isolating in the sense that you're not even texting anyone or checking on anyone or, you know, talking about anything other than, or thinking about anything other than this crappy situation. I keep wanting to curse today for whatever reason, but YouTube don't like that. Yes, gotta keep that to a minimum. So we have sacrifice and emotional withdrawal, and to be honest, Libra, I feel like the sacrifice for you is going to be not thinking about the situation or not thinking about what you don't want anymore. Like, it feels like, I don't know, for whatever reason, I feel like you guys would rather think about that now than not. Like, it's harder for you to release these negative energies than it is to do the opposite. Let's see. Yeah, we have rest and rejuvenance and shadow. I really honestly feel like your shadow is out of control at this time. So I would do your very best to get your shadow in check, okay? Because it really kind of feels like your shadow has been able to create this false sense of reality for you that is really kind of like ruining things for you right now. It just feels like, you know, I feel like you're in this period of time where you can rest and rejuvenate before things kind of get crazy again. Like I said, eye of the tornado, eye of the hurricane. And you're supposed to be recharging, resting, you know, getting things in order to start something new. And it's just like you're spending all of this free time focusing on, you know, something from the past or something that may not be serving you. We have intuition, movement, choices, and decision. So if you intuitively know that it's the wrong time for something to happen, you have to release it, Libra. You have to allow it to be. Or if you intuitively know that something that you're putting your intention to may not be the best thing for you, you have to release it until it shows you some promise, you know, until it shows you that it has the ability to be something of value to you. We have balance and solitude. So I do feel like in this moment of solitude, is so funny, we literally got solitude from 2 decks, but Libra, I do feel that this, you know, moment that you have alone can be useful, but definitely work on getting back into balance here. I feel like someone distracted you or made you believe something or just got you wrapped up into some things that you don't even care about, and it's time to get back to who you really are, what you truly believe. Good, good, good. Glad to see this. We have the North Node, the full moon in Libra, and the full moon in Capricorn. At the bottom of the North Node, it says step out of your comfort zone. So it may be a bit uncomfortable for you to do this. Like I said, I feel like some of you guys have made a comfortable space, and I know I have. I've been in relationships where I just didn't, I've been in relationships that I didn't want to be in, and I found comfortability in that uncomfortable situation. So like I said, it may be out of your comfort zone to get out of the crappy situation, but it's time, Libra. Full moon in Capricorn, full moon in Libra. So glad to see these. The end of a tough cycle approaches and a win-win outcome is forecast. So you're about to be winning. You are blessed and highly favored. And it's time to just, you know, sink into that energy and accept that energy as true and take off from there. So yeah, Libra, that was your spread. DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, you can ask whatever question you want. Also, check me out on Patreon, Jazz's Angel Number Tarot on there too. I post my personal spells, collective spreads, live streams on there, all of that. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. I love you, Libra. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.